guys, here we are at Gales Golf Club. We've got a question from Duncan.
Cool.
Duncan Warman. Thank you, Duncan. The question is, and it was directed to me, how do I feel about my award? Now, so for those that don't know, I got a Bravery award, and I don't know why I did, basically. You know what I mean? I understand why, but Richo's a paramedic. He should be getting an award, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So for me, I feel a bit uncomfortable speaking about it because I didn't do anything that you wouldn't have done.
Yeah, I know, but I suppose it's a bit like firemen and policemen. They sort of expect.
It's your job, so you expect.
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
I don't rate that. You know what I mean?
And I suppose.
Well, what did you do?
Oh, all right. So I was coming back from Redland Bay Pro-Am. I was driving along. There's so it was an overpass. There's a highway going this way and an overpass, and I was following a truck, and he drove straight off the edge.
Oh shit!
And it was about a 6-odd metre fall, and I saw it happen. So I pulled over and jumped across the road. And thinking back on it, I was probably very close to being hit by a car. But you know, you just you just do it. So barefoot running down there, get down there, and the driver's been flung out. So he's up and walking. And he's probably in as much shock as anything because what I could see when I got down there, it was a massive tray with something from mining. It was a mining machine.
Bloody hell.
Anyway, what I didn't know, I didn't actually see it exactly happen. I saw it go over. In looking at the footage, he's actually gone to overtake on the corner, load shifted, and he's just gone dead straight. So it's gone off and it's actually tumbled, and so the tray's actually sitting up on the ramp. And either way, so I got down there. Yelled at the driver, he's fine, but there's a passenger who was underneath, and he was stuck, and he's moaning and carrying on. At the same time, 2 other people come over there, and we were all given the award. This other bloke was given a silver, I was given a bronze. He was given a silver because he took his shirt off and used it as a tourniquet, but we'll get to that. Got underneath there, old mate was just a mess. Like, he's laying there, he's in shock, shaking, he's carrying on. And he was saying about how sore his right leg was. And he did have a big cut on it. We kind of said, can you walk? Are you all good? He goes, you know, I feel fine. But he was under a bit of shock. Anyway, there was what I thought was the dash across his legs. So I moved the dash, moved it off, and he didn't have a left leg. So his left leg was amputated. It was literally just above the knee. There was nothing there apart from raggedy skin and a bone and whatever else. And a massive pile of blood bigger than that. And it all happened. I mean, look, but I look back on it and I don't think, oh, that's disgusting. I just look back on it and go, it was there. So old mate took off his shirt and we put it on his stump, and he had a little cut on his right leg, so his right leg was not that bad. So we done that. He got the silver award, I got the bronze, and the other girl who was with us, who was his partner, got us a bronze as well. And so the paramedics and the coppers come, the canine squad, gave him a dog leash, tourniquet his leg, and we just stayed with him until the ambos turned up, and that was that. So I kind of look at it and go, well, it's not much, but we were first on scene, and
but you were there.
But we'd done everything that we had to do, and the annoying thing is, he was in a coma.
Oh well.
And the hardest part about it, because I was talking to him, he was going up to Gladstone to see his father who was dying. You know, so for me, like, that hit me more than anything. So I'm looking at, I don't even know what happened to the old man. I don't even know what happened to old mate, and I still haven't found out.
How long ago was it? Sorry.
2 years.
2 years ago.
So.
So 2013.
2013
wow.
in September.
Yep.
And yeah, I just want to know what's happened to old mate. That's basically it. So, you know, it sucks. But look, I don't think I done anything special compared to what Richo does every time he goes out to work, and to what, you know, fire officers and coppers do all the time. So, but what do I think of the award? I think it's great. But do I deserve it? Yeah, yes, but it's not really.
Yes, it's really hard as well. I suppose because we have that experience and we have more stuff to us. So we have some equipment. You know, I've turned up in accidents when we've just been driving along, right? And when you turn up there, you've got nothing, right? But you know, when other crews have turned up, they've seen myself and my wife there and go, oh, cool. This is like a really bad accident, we've got an extra set of hands. Yeah. But there's not much you can do. But you'd be surprised, a lot of people don't stop.
Well, and that's what I
Do you
mean,
know what I mean? And even for some really simple stuff, even the fact that if you pull over and call an ambulance,
yeah.
a lot of people just go, oh, I'm not stopping, right? And I'll just keep going.
Well,
So,
that's
slow down and roll through it.
Well, that was the
really
same as me being
basic
hit by a
simple
car
things.
because that bloke was beeping his horn at me, slowing down. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And like, yeah, you're right.
You know, there's a lot of things. You know, when you're unconscious in those things, you know, you pull the head back and posture them so they can breathe properly.
Yeah, that's right.
You know, put a tourniquet on their legs so they don't bleed to death. Do you know, I know, but like I said, for us, I suppose it's because you do have that experience behind you, and it's do you know what I mean? Like, as where for the average person, it is out of their normal thing. You know what I mean? Like,
how were you trained to deal? Like, obviously, you can only learn so much from a textbook, but for you to do what he did, how do you get trained for that? Like,
You just got to do it.
Yeah,
do you know what? When you come through a training, you do scenarios and all sorts of stuff. So all that helps.
But when you see your first leg cut off,
yeah,
and you know what? Some people still,
yeah,
you know,
freak out.
One of the uni students was had a needle phobia.
Oh.
Right? So every time he pulled out a needle, he fainted.
Oh.
And you thought, you know what he said? Oh, I thought I'd get over it.
I bet you kept your pants
So,
down.
but in the end, he couldn't do the course.
Yeah, okay.
Right? Because he
Just
went,
because he
thought,
was-
oh, I
he
thought
said
I'd get
get
over it. But,
Just
but we've got to give you a needle or cannulate you or something. But
He was a mess.
you can't. Because the poor boys, the first time they went out, they went, all right, we're just going to cannulate you and give you a little bit of pain relief. And they pulled this needle out, and all they heard behind them was,
Thud.
bang! And they went, what are you like? They
Just
thought
out.
They thought someone belted him or something,
Yeah.
like, you know, and that's what it was. So that's why they have those awards. You know, within the ambulance service and
Yeah, I think you
obviously
just have
the
your own.
police, they do have awards. And some blokes will pick up some awards outside.
Well, listening to the other stories,
Right.
mine was nothing. I was just like,
But I can see why they would have done it because you stopped and then you had to act on something because you got him out and he could have bled out. He could have, you know, there's a lot of so definitely deserve it.
oh look, I'm happy that I've got it, but it's just like,
Yeah.
But no, I mean at the end of the day,
It's generally what most people feel is they feel. I had one when we went to the Boonda bus crash. That's years ago.
Oh yeah. Near
and
the
we
train
got
station.
one from there. You feel a bit humble.
Mm.
Like, do you know what I mean? Because it's not. I don't know. I know exactly what you mean. And
But
then
look,
people
you
go, oh yeah, look,
you
I
could have
didn't
saved
really
his
do
life.
anything.
Yeah, like a couple of minutes, you know yourself. That could
Yeah,
have saved
yeah.
his
And like I
life,
said, there's
so
a lot of people that don't stop.
appreciate it.
You know, so do just sort of keep going. And you know, there's a lot of really brave. Yeah. You ever see the boy in the paper? Is it Caleb? He's in
oh,
the
but his
paper,
brother, yeah.
pushed his brother out of the
Yeah,
way.
yeah.
One of the most
That's what I mean,
bravest
that's-
boys.
that's
That
what I
is- Mate, that is pure brave. Yeah, he's ended up with a head injury, and that boy's life will never be the same. Every time I see that in the paper, one of the bravest boys, he deserves everything he can get.
Without a doubt.
His life will never be the same,
No.
right? But his younger brother, right,
is perfect now.
hopefully, he should, you know, he'll think his brother's the greatest person ever.
You'd
in
hope
his
so.
life, and you would hope so.
Yeah.
You know?
And
you hear some stories like that.
Yeah.
And, you know, like I said, there are not. And, you know, I suppose it's just some people recognising that people are willing to do some stuff. And there's a lot of people that don't.
oh, don't get me wrong, it was great. It was you know, met Graham Quirk and Ian Stewart, Commissioner of Police, and he said exactly the same thing. So for me, it's like, you know, cheers.
Yeah.
Do you qualify for free public transport or anything?
I've got the keys to the city.
Don't leave it unlocked.
Yeah.
There's a go-kart with 10
The go-kart cost more than that. But and
did you get lunch?
I did.
Yeah, that's it.
It was a great lunch too. It was a great lunch.
Really?
Yeah, it was too.
Normally
It was from Esquire actually, so it was
those
awesome.
functions they'll put on
Yeah,
some good.
they do some good stuff. But the other side of that question, I'm also going to be a father again. So yes, Duncan, I'm excited for that.
Yeah, congrats. That's
Due
awesome.
in February. What are you clapping for? Just because it went off?
That's it, because your life is finished.
It went off. So this is for the second time. I've got a little girl.
Twice since you've been married.
I've got a little girl. Oh, sorry.
You've made love twice since you've been
Made
married.
love twice, and every.
Well, you know what? You've got
and,
6
and,
kids.
and
you've
the
made
2
love
times,
5
mate.
times, haven't you?
And the 2 times, mate, it's gone off.
Must have been that Sunday when you were around.
I pushed it up.
Yeah, well, that was a good one. We'll get onto that one. Anyway, guys, thanks Duncan for commenting. Thanks for asking the question. Thanks for everyone for their support in the channel and in our own personal social media. So Thanks a lot, guys. We'll see you next time.
Thank you.